Hello and welcome to NoobCraft. Yes, I am stuck under a tree. Yes, you ask why, and I shall tell you. Well, this all started about a few days ago when I realized that everybody else has something that I don't. And do you want to know what it is that everybody else has that I don't? Yes, you say? Well, a basement. I don't have a basement. And that has resulted in me being in this situation. So hello everybody and welcome to the 13th episode of NoobCraft. So as I discussed earlier, I am planning on making a basement today. And where I'm standing is where I think the best place for it will be. So, this is going to take a lot of work. It's a shame that I just can't snap my fingers and it'll all be done. Well, look at that. It actually worked to snap my fingers. It's all been dug out for me. Anyway, let me quickly give you a tour of what I've been busy doing these past few hours. Okay, it's been like a day and a bit. But yeah, we got most of the stuff done that we need to actually complete our basement. And also to dig it out. Well, most of it's done. I think we'll see as we go. So, let me quickly show you what I've got so far. Okay, over here I have been collecting a lot of jungle wood. I even went to the jungle and cut down a couple of logs and things, and that I'm going to be using to make my chests. So I've also got some saplings in case I need more. Over here, I've been collecting all of my carved pumpkins, as well as my other pumpkins, and CutiePie was generous enough to plant pumpkins, and I was able to go and reap them. So I got extra pumpkins in case I need them, which I'm pretty happy with. Over here, we have been collecting the oak leaves from all of the trees that we've been cutting down. Trust me, that was horrendous. Anyways, we now got like a whole box full, as you can see. And hopefully this is enough for what we got planned. Over here, I've got my diorite. I've still got a lot more diorite stacked away in another box by my little cabin log thingy going on outside. So yeah, if I need more, I'm definitely going to go and get some. But this is going to be polished diorite when I start working with it. In this box, we've got the terracotta. I've been collecting a lot of bone meal, getting rid of all the seeds that I don't need, and I'll take the terracotta as we need it and make it into white terracotta. Hopefully we don't run out, because yeah, I don't have a lot of that. So yeah. And in this box, this is all the wood I've been collecting. As you can see, that's where I got all those leaves from. I've also collected a ton of saplings, so in case I need more saplings, I hope I don't need more wood, but if I need more wood, I've got wood. Here I've got the birch wood because I'm going to be using a similar style to the rest of my house, and the flooring here has the birch wood in. So, as you can see, I have been busy and I moved, well, as you know, I'm putting my basement under my staircase, so I built this cute little wall, and I'm definitely going to be decorating it. Let me try and just jump up here. Yeah, don't ask me, I'm not too great at this. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I left open this corner because I thought it'd be cute to see in, like, yeah, but I don't know yet what I'm going to do here. Well, we're going to get there eventually, so yeah. And finally, the basement. So I've dug down quite a bit, and quite a lot of stuff has been dug out, as you can see. So if we go here, this is where I'm planning to put all of my boxes and everything. However, I do not think it is deep enough, so I'm definitely planning on making it a little bit deeper, but we'll get to that just now. Then, if we head back out of here, on this side, I've decided that I'm gonna build little mining houses. So as we all have mines in our basements, I am going to actually make little rooms for each of the players, and then we can each have like our own little room, and everybody can decorate their room eventually to their liking. I'm obviously going to decorate it first, and then they can change it and whatnot. Over here, this is the mine. So I went and I already dug it out all the way down to the level that we require it to be. So if we go down this ladder, it'll lead all the way down to the mine. So let's just head on down quickly. As you can see, I've also placed torches at different levels to make sure that it's light enough, because we don't need things spawning. And this mine will actually link up with all the other mines that we've been busy with, because we're all kind of in the same area, so yeah. And my preciousness on the left, as you can see, I found diamonds, and the level that we're at is 11. So as far as we understand, the best place to be is at 13 and 11. So if you go to level 11, you're going to be digging out to level 13 if you dig out to the free spots. So that's why we found diamonds. So as you can see, I'm pretty happy about this. But I'm going to leave this here, and later on when we all come through, I will christen it by taking out the diamonds. As you can see, we've also got enough space for everybody, so everybody can get their own little tunnel on each side. So let's head on back up quickly, and I will show you the rest of the place. Okay, we finally up. That took forever. So, if you walk this way now, and you see this large hole in the wall, I've built a cool little passageway. Where is that spider? Did I miss it? It's okay. We'll get it later. And anyways, I've decided that in this wall, I'm going to build other little rooms, but I haven't decided as to what I shall be building yet. That comes in a later stage. Anyways, this is my favorite part. Look at this. You can see the water that's iced up above me. It is so cool. I just love it. It's actually right by my bridge. So I'm going to keep it in, and I'm going to make it a cool little like skylight into the area. And I'm thinking of maybe keeping a window here to look out, but I'm not sure yet. I will play around with this as well. But this room I think will be the enchanting room. So, because it looks magical and all of that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And it took a long time, I will admit that. But I think it's worthwhile. And this is another little surprise that I found while I was digging. This leads to the cave outside of my house that's literally on the shore. So maybe later on in a future episode down the line, I don't know yet which episode, but I might actually convert this cave into something usable and join it up to my little basement area here, into the mine house. This is gonna be my little house, because yeah, now I've got a secret way in and out, so nobody else will know about it except for those who watch. Wah! Okay, they're probably gonna watch this, but it's okay. It's not gonna be that much of a secret anyways. So I guess this means that I need to get to work. So let's do it. we are finally finished with digging it out. So I went down 10 levels. I am pretty happy with the deepness, and now it's time to continue on. So I kind of went and did a thing while I was off camera, and well, let's just say that I decided it wasn't big enough, so I got rid of that entire side on the right. Yeah, now it's big enough, I think. We've got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 blocks. So if I add a wall in, that means that I've got 15 blocks wide. So I'm pretty happy with that. I must admit, I'm actually quite scared that it's not going to be big enough. I mean, it's massive, but you know, like, you're never sure about these things until you actually start like working with it and actually seeing if it's worth like the time that you put in. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, so I'm scared it's either going to be too big or it's going to be too small. So I guess we'll have to see which way that turns out. But anyways, it's time for me to continue. So let's start with the floors. So everybody's just stopped on by to see where I've been hiding out this whole time, and they're checking everything out and giving me ideas. So I'm pretty happy about that. They seem impressed. I'm excited. So yesterday I finished off by making a staircase, as you can see behind me, but that's gonna have to change a bit today because it's not very practical. Anyways, I'm going to get to that just now, and we're gonna start working on the walls of the rest of the build. So before I get to that though, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of everything that I did yesterday. I just want to quickly take a look at this and make sure that there's a creeper. Okay, I don't have my bow. Let's quickly run and grab it. So I've been looking at this corner for a little bit and I think it needs something. So I'm gonna try out something and see if it looks okay, and we'll go from there. So I've called in a more experienced player than me, Glitter, as you can see down there. She's gonna help me out. Say hello, Glitter. Yeah. So basically, we're making this beautiful waterfall, and Glitter's gonna help me to decorate it properly, because I can do some of it, but I still don't have that correct touch, as you know. And later on, CutiePie is gonna drop by too and help us out. So let's get going. So Glitter has just come up with this brilliant idea that I should actually put some chains and lanterns in the walls, and that will also help brighten up my area. So I'm gonna mess around with this design and see where it takes me. And just ignore the zombie that's groaning. We are looking for him and we still can't find him. He's somewhere around, you know. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what this is looking like so far. I think, we still haven't found the zombie. He's somewhere. I know he's somewhere here. Just ignore the noises. Anyways, yeah, so I think it's looking pretty cool. I'm going to continue with the chain design on the walls, and hopefully that will light up that dark spots on the wall behind me. And then we also need to get started on the next part. And today is finally the day that I actually place boxes in my new basement. Yes, I am covered in arrows. Just ignore it. I had a bit of a run-in with a couple of skeletons and some strays. Anyways, you know who got the better end of this story. Definitely me. Anyways, let's get going. So I don't have enough wool, and my sheep are very slow at actually making wool. So Glitter has said that I can come and take some carpets and some wool from her. I'm only looking for the whites and the pink, so I'm just gonna do that. Maybe I should just take the wool, then I don't feel so bad. I mean, at least I can go make the carpet. I mean, it's a renewable source and all, but you know, you never really feel right just like taking things. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly head on back, and hopefully this will be enough. So it wasn't enough. Yeah, so I'm back to get the rest of it, and hopefully then we'll have enough. Thank you guys for joining me on today's episode of NoobCraft. I really enjoyed myself, and I think this build is really coming along. Obviously, this is going to be a two-part like episode thingy to work with, if you know what I mean, because yeah, I'm still not done. But I love doing it, and I hope that you guys also enjoy what I've done. So please like and subscribe, and if you have any tips or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Bye!